I'm Ava, and welcome to Korean Ladder, the radio lesson that helps Korean click one rung at a time.
안녕하세요. 저는 하나예요. 오늘도 쉽고 자연스럽게 배워요.
안녕하세요. 저는 준호입니다. 오늘은 짧은 대답의 느낌 차이를 배웁니다.
Here's my real beginner panic. A Korean manager says, please send it by 3. If I just say nah, did I confirm the task? Or did I only say yes?
좋은 질문이에요. 네, can be a simple yes, but for an instruction. 알겠습니다. Sounds much clearer. Understood. I'll do that.
오늘의 핵심은 세 가지예요. 네, 예. And, 알겠습니다. They are all polite, but they are not used exactly the same way.
So today is not just yes. It's choosing the right kind of polite yes.
First, 네. In everyday polite Korean, 네 is the most common yes or okay.
For example, 커피 좋아하세요? Do you like coffee? 아니면 네, 좋아해요. Yes, I like coffee.
Second, 예. 예 also means yes, and it can sound a little more formal or careful than 네.
You may hear 예 in customer service, interviews, business calls, or when someone wants to sound extra respectful.
알겠습니다. This means I understand, and in many situations it also means I'll do that.
알겠습니다. Feels like the task confirming answer. Not just yep, but I got it.
맞아요. If the boss says 3시까지 보내주세요, please send it by 3. 알겠습니다. It's very natural.
Let's separate the meanings. 네 is a short yes or okay. 예 is yes with a more formal feeling. 알겠습니다 is understood. I'll do that.
Can I say anytime I would say nah?
Often, yes, but yeah can sound more formal, more official, or a bit stiff in casual everyday talk. In a cafe, 네 is usually natural.
In a more formal setting, 예, 맞습니다 can fit well. It makes the tone a little more formal than 네.
Okay. Nah for regular polite yes. For a slightly more formal yes. 알겠습니다. For understood, I'll do that.
정리하면 이렇게 해요. 네 is not literally 들었어요. It can acknowledge you heard someone, but it usually means yes or okay.
Good. Now listen to short natural examples. If someone offers tea, 차 드릴까요? Would you like tea? You can say 네, 주세요.
If someone checks a fact politely, 예약하셨어요? Did you make a reservation? You can say 네, 했어요.
If a teacher or manager gives an instruction, 알겠습니다 is clearer and more professional.
Let me test myself. Coffee question, a formal interview, task from a manager. 알겠습니다.
Now we'll play a short office dialogue. Listen for 예, and 알겠습니다 together.
자료를 3시까지 보내주세요.
예, 알겠습니다.
그리고 회의실도 예약해 주세요.
네, 알겠습니다.
Did you hear it? 예, 알겠습니다 means yes, understood. 예, makes this sound a little more formal.
And 네, 알겠습니다 is also natural. It sounds polite and clear, just a touch less formal than 예, 알겠습니다.
So both are fine. 네, 알겠습니다. And 예, 알겠습니다. But adds a more formal tone.
Now try repeating. If someone asks, 커피 좋아하세요? Do you like coffee? Just say 네, 좋아해요.
네, 좋아해요.
좋아요. For a formal yes, repeat 예, 맞습니다.
예, 맞습니다.
완벽해요. Now confirm an instruction. 알겠습니다.
알겠습니다.
One pronunciation note. In natural speech, 알겠습니다 often sounds like 알겠습니다. But you should read and write 알겠습니다.
Common mistake time. I want to say yes to everything with 알겠습니다 because it sounds fancy.
조심하세요. If someone asks, 한국어 공부해요? Do you study Korean? 알겠습니다. Would not answer the question.
The natural answer is 네, 공부해요? Yes, I study.
일상 대화에서는 내가 자연스러워요. In everyday conversation, the quoted word 네 is natural for yes.
Got it. 알겠습니다 is not a fancy yes for everything. It is for understanding instructions.
Quiz 1. A manager says, 오늘 5시까지 확인해 주세요. Please check it by 5 today. Which reply best confirms the instruction?
The answer is A. 네, 알겠습니다. It says okay, understood. B confirms a fact. And C says yes, I like it. Second check. A cashier asks, 포인트 있으세요? Do you have points? Which answer is most natural if yes?
The answer is A. 네, 있어요. The question asks whether you have points. So answer possession directly. 알겠습니다 is for an instruction.
오늘의 핵심 첫째, 네는 일상적인 긍정 대답이에요. In English, 네 is your everyday polite yes or okay.
둘째, 얘는 조금 더 격식 있는 긍정이에요. In English, yeah is yes with a more formal or careful tone.
셋째, 알겠습니다는 이해했고 그렇게 하겠다는 뜻이에요. In English, it means understood and I will do that.
마지막으로 질문에는 보통 네로 대답하고 지시나 부탁을 확인할 때는 알겠습니다가 좋아요. In English, use 네 for many yes questions and 알겠습니다 to confirm instructions.
Keep your sentence for me. 네, 알겠습니다. Short, polite, and useful when I understand a request.
오늘은 이 한 문장만 기억하세요. 네, 알겠습니다. In English, okay, understood.
다음 시간에는 사과 표현의 높임 차이를 배웁니다. We'll compare polite apology phrases next time.
You've been listening to Korean Ladder. I'm Ava, and I'll see you on the next rung.